Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Pastor's Journal. Today I wanted to share a short devotion about the joy of the Lord. During the season of Christmas, it's easy to get distracted with all the traditions of finding the best recipes for Christmas dinner, shopping for the best gifts for your loved ones, getting those perfect family Christmas card pictures, or my personal favorite, spending way too much money on Christmas decor every year. Through these traditions, we experience many different emotions. Many of us end up feeling stressed and tired, and we end up forgetting why we ended up killing ourselves for our selfish modern traditions. Some of us are heartbroken and saddened because loved ones have passed, and we forget that they're in a better place. But we must remember the reason for the season. Over in Luke chapter 2, verses 15 tells us, "When the angels went away from them into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, 'Let us go over to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has made known to us.' And they went with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in a manger. And when they saw it, they made known, saying that they had been told to them concerning this child. And all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them. But Mary treasured up all these things, pondering them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen, as it had been told to them." From these verses, we can see the examples given to us of how we as followers should lead others in the world who have no hope, the ones who are broken, the ones who don't know what love truly is. Just like the shepherds, we should feel the joy and excitement of God sending down His Son to save us all. Like the shepherds, we should feel the urge the Holy Spirit pours on our hearts to share the wonderful news. Like the shepherds, we should feel the peace that was given to us. If you're struggling finding your joy, then I pray that you feel comfort from the Holy Spirit in your life at this time, that you may be reminded that this is our temporary home. The Lord has a plan and a purpose put on each and every one of our lives. It takes faith and trust to understand why these things are the way that they are. Proverbs 28, verse 26 states, "He who trusts in his own heart is a fool, but whoever walks wisely will be delivered." Proverbs chapter 2, 1 through 3 says, "My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you, so that you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding, yes, if you cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search her as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God, for the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding." A classic Christmas carol that reminds me of true Christmas spirit is "Joy to the World." This song was based from Psalms chapter 98 and chapter 96. Psalms 96, verses 1 through 5. "O sing to the Lord a new song, sing to the Lord all the earth. Sing to the Lord, bless his name. Tell of his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous works among all the peoples. For great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods, for all the gods of people are worthless idols, but the Lord has made the heavens." Verse 13, "Before the Lord, for he comes to judge the earth. He will judge the world in righteousness and the people in his faithfulness." Lastly, Psalms 98, verses 1 through 3. "O sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have worked salvation for him. The Lord has made known his salvation. He has revealed his righteousness in the sight of the nations. He has remembered his steadfast love and faithfulness to the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God." Christians, as new believers or as saints, we have one purpose, and that is to share the love of Jesus Christ. We must remember that it is not all about us. We are here for a season, and in that season, we have got to do our best to spread and share the word, just like the shepherds did. As a Christian, the joy and the love the Lord has placed in our hearts needs to be what we focus on, not about having the best of the best, but sacrificing our time, hearts, and minds to our Father. That way we stay tuned in with the Holy Spirit to follow through the Lord's plans. Remember the reason for this season. I pray that you find your joy if you have it, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and have a blessed day.